Salina Bednarek, and I'm the Senior Director of Prelicensure Nursing Programs here at Edson College. I'll be your MC for tonight's celebration. Tonight we're here to celebrate you. You are among 73 students completing their nursing program and entering the profession. This is a huge accomplishment for you, for your families, and we could not be prouder of you as our students. You are primed and ready to go out into the world and serve proudly. So let's give you a round of applause. You have accomplished so much in your time here at ASU. Not only have you endured a rigorous academic program, you have done this with grace and professionalism in the midst of a global pandemic. It is worthy of note that you have gone through the program unlike any other student before you, and you have charted the path for all those that are going behind you. Our profession is in need of strong, capable, and committed professionals such as yourselves. And we thank you for allowing us to be on this journey with you. Tonight we are joined by our college leadership, faculty, and staff. We have a great program ahead of you tonight, and we're here to celebrate you, so let's get started. First, I'd like to introduce Dr. Judy Karshmer, our Dean of Edson College. Dean Karshmer?
Thank you, Dr. Bednarek. I'm so excited to be here in person. We had hoped that this by now we would be able to celebrate up close and personal, but this is as close as we can get right now. So my congratulations and my personal thanks for all that you've gone through in the last several months related to your education and also COVID. It's an exciting time, one that marks your transition to becoming a nurse. And when your degree is conferred, you will become forever an ASU alumnus. But today, it's our Edson family that is honoring you. As Dean of the college, this is one of the very best events. I have a lot of very best events: graduation, pinning, welcoming new students. Preparation of a nurse and links you to our amazing profession. It's been an unusual year, one that we could have never imagined when you started at ASU, but here you are, finishing strong, powered through to make this remarkable goal of completing your degree. I cannot miss this opportunity to congratulate you and the entire ASU community on your response to managing COVID-19 across a spectrum of demands that demonstrates that nursing is core to promoting the priorities of the university, responding to the health and social needs throughout the state, and making a difference in advancing health globally. Your help in testing and then vaccinating our neighbors across the valley and at ASU has been remarkable. Your role modeling that being vaccinated yourself is not a political statement, but one grounded in science, which is the very heart of your chosen profession, gives an estimate of your positive impact on the world and a tangible demonstration of advancing the charter of ASU and the vision and mission of Edson College. Thank you. Today is yes, thank you, good job. And thanks to all these people. Today is a mark, a signpost that you have accomplished your goal of finishing a rigorous program of study and beginning the start of this most exciting phase in your personal and professional development and in seeking that rewarding experience and dare. Today it is the Edson College family that is honoring you. As dean of this college, I wish you ever success, your perseverance, and downright hard work. Finally, the day is here for you and your friends. Without their support and understanding, you would not be here. And without one another, all of your classmates, it would have been an even harder road. And without the faculty and staff, today would not have been possible. I thank them on your behalf and on behalf of the college. It is the case that you are prepared to address real-world health problems. Your impact will alter the landscape of practice and in some cases, quite literally, save lives. Perhaps one of the most compelling outcomes of an Edson degree is how our graduates advance key priorities of our design aspirations. Leverage our place. Edson embraces the cultural, socioeconomic, and physical settings as it creates clinical experiences throughout the Valley. Transform society. Edson students provide over 850,000 of healthcare with actual patients, families, and communities every year, serving as catalysts to social change in real time. Now that number might have been a little different this year, but indeed your impact on real families and communities does make a difference. Value entrepreneurship. Edson College of Nursing and Health Innovation is true to its name and influences health and entrepreneurship throughout your program. Conduct use-inspired research. Edson Research focuses on creating knowledge and addresses health concerns of our partners and moving the outcomes of patients to positive results. Enable student success. We are committed to the success of each unique student, and we work to provide learning experiences that help ensure that our graduates can meet the essential professional outcomes, and in this case, pass boards. Fuse intellectual disciplines. Edson creates knowledge by creating interdisciplinary scholarship, research, and education. Be socially embedded. Indeed, nursing major programs connect students with the community through clinical partnerships and solution-focused collaborations. Lastly, engage globally. Edson has an ongoing responsibility and relationship with nursing communities throughout the globe. To each of you, our graduates, I know that you will make a significant contribution moving forward. As you leave ASU, please remember to trust one another, trust yourself, and perhaps most importantly, trust your education. Remember, your education is something no one can take away. It can't be outsourced, it can't be downsized, and it can never be misplaced. Please congratulate yourself and one another. I'm confident that your achievements will make us look good, and I'm thrilled to have you as an Edson ASU alumni. And now to all of you, our congratulations and Godspeed as you continue this exciting journey. Please stay safe and come back to see us.
Thank you, Dean Karshmer. And now I'd like to introduce to you Dr. Cheryl Schmidt. Dr. Schmidt was nominated by you, the graduating class, as the honorary speaker for tonight's event. Dr. Schmidt?
Good evening, everyone. It's so wonderful. After teaching on Zoom, I'm not even sure I recognize some of you with your masks on, but it's so wonderful to be here live with you. As you've heard a few minutes ago, that you made history at Arizona State. You pursued your nursing education during a pandemic. I remember my lecture in community health where I talked about biochemical nuclear disasters. This has been a worldwide biological disaster, and we're still ongoing, and you're going to be part of caring for the patients that are in that situation. But we're still here tonight to celebrate your success. You persevered and learned through virtual simulation, case studies, online classes, exams. But that means more hospitals will be motivated to provide the transition to practice similar to the residencies that get out of the college after they finish medical school. Theirs is a year long. You're going to be probably getting a 6-month, maybe shorter, because you need to be out there in practice. So you look forward to that and find a position that has that motivation, that transition to practice. You also helped do COVID screening with the ASU Biodesign in the College of Nursing. I was so proud to watch you out there in the community, and every time you interacted with patients, you were very professional. You helped give over 6.4 million COVID vaccines, and you started by practicing these shots in these little pads in the skills lab, and after getting out to one of the I was very proud of you. Some of you were active in professional and community organizations, making Edson College so proud. 2 of you, Melanie Anderson and Liz O'Gorman, serve on the Student Nurses Association board. Yay! And I know many others have had an active role in your local organizations, your SNA, your college council, community organizations, so I'm so proud of you, and I hope you keep that up. And you might remember me saying in class that you cannot call yourself a professional nurse unless you are involved in a professional organization, maybe more. And so I hope to see you in the American Nurses Association, the specialty organizations, wherever you choose to work, and also in service organizations in the community. I also hope many of you pursue a graduate degree. We need advanced practice nurses, and we have a wonderful program here, and if you go elsewhere in the country, find a good program like this one. And I also hope some of you shortage of nursing in the next few years, and it's because there aren't enough of us. So please consider going on and getting a graduate degree and coming back to be a nurse educator. So just in general, I'm so proud of you, and I hope that you stay in touch. You are now our colleagues, so you can see you in practice, in community organizations, community service, and thanks for being such powerful nursing students. And I hope you continue in your careers and look forward to working with you in the future. So thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Schmidt. This next is the moment we've all been waiting for, where we get to read the names of our Turn 8 students. I would like to introduce to you the Director of Traditional Prelicensure Nursing Programs, Professor Erica Lee. It's a new title, so I'm getting used to it.
Thank you, Dr. Bednarek. I am so pleased to be able to welcome you up here and celebrate your achievement. I won't talk too much, but I do recall when we all went to clinical last fall, well, many of us were lucky enough to go to psychiatric clinical, and it was the first time that we went to clinical, and it will stick with me forever how prepared and how excited you all were to be there. I'll leave it at that. Angelica Taya Mendoza. Brandon Lundy. Natasha Milosavljevic. Jeremy Sass. Haley Patasis. Janica Ortiz. Sophie Roldan. Alisa May Romero. Leslie Ramirez. Anthony Cannelli. Haley Smigel. Samantha Eve Kostrinsky. Kelsey Lovell. Janessa Lewis. Sandra Kubica. Akasha Holleran. Kimberly Harris. Jacqueline Santos. Iman Taylor. Kayla Thompson. Melanie Anderson. Emma Calabrese. Allie Davison. Aaron Earl. Christine David. Gianna Glazer. Tarla Costas. Olivia Carpenter. Elizabeth Tu. Naomi Allen. Lauren Christensen. Theo David. Preet Dhaliwal. Ashley McNeil. Elizabeth O'Gorman. Thank you and congratulations.
Congratulations again to all. You make us all very proud. Thank you. And finally, as we end our program tonight, I would like to introduce to you Dr. Kathy Kenny, our Associate Dean of Academic Affairs. Dr. Kenny?
All right. So you all have a button that says, I'm a nurse. What's your superpower? Wear it proudly because you do have a superpower that no one else has unless you're a nurse. And not only do you have superpowers, you're superheroes to yourself, to your colleagues, to your patients, and anyone you come in contact with. You've heard multiple times have come through school during a worldwide pandemic. That's a legacy that you will take with you forever. And think about how that's formed you as a person. How did that teach you to respect the environment? How did it teach you to be flexible, and be ready. We know we've prepared you well. And you will also, as you take your NCLEX test, I hope you stop and think, boy, I'm glad they made us take all those practice tests and those ATI exams and the respondus lockdown. You will thank us. I know you probably don't or didn't over the last year, but you will. And the last thing I want to say is when you begin your practice, be very present with what you do every day. Research shows us that nurses who are present and set their intention for everything they do are more satisfied with their work, they're more resilient, there's less burnout, better quality of care, and fewer errors. And all of those things bring to our patients and those we serve what a nurse should bring. And be grateful. Be grateful for yourselves. Be grateful for your family, for your friends, and be grateful to your patients because they allow you into their lives in the most intimate times. You're going to know things about people that probably you wish they never told you, but they don't have anyone else to tell but you, and they trust you. So be grateful that you are there in the beginning of some of the happiest times of their life. You're there in the middle, and you're going to be there at the end of life. Be grateful for the opportunity, and be grateful that you can serve, and be grateful what you get back from your patients. So we're so proud of you. We're so happy.
Thank you, Dr. Kenny. And thank you all for coming to celebrate us this evening. We wish you well in all of your future endeavors. And don't forget to keep in touch with us and let us know how you're doing. We'd love to hear from you, and I'm sure we'll be reaching out through the Alumni Association as well. We do also ask you for information via surveys, so when you see our email addresses, try not to ignore them. We really just want to know where you are and what you've been up to so that we can help future graduates. This concludes our celebration. Once again, we wish you congratulations and well. Stay safe and healthy.
Where the boats are wallows, raise their arms on high, praying strength for brave tomorrows from the western sky, where eternal mountains near as sunsets gay. Here we hail the alma mater, Arizona State.
Congratulations to the class of 2021.